haters. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, people of Earth, wrestling fans of all ages? The Section 8 Wrestling Podcast proudly brings to you another AEW recap show. Well, not really a recap show. We'll call this a predictions. First, AEW predictions for AEW Redemption that's coming up this Sunday in Montreal. I am Killz Atwillz.
And Chava.
And it's pretty simple. All we're going to do, well, first of all, thank you for joining us today, tonight, whenever it is you are watching us in our wonderful corner of the internet. We don't know if this is the actual match card in the order, but we're just going to go through the matches that they have posted so far for AEW Redemption. And kind of like what I do with my wants and my wills and all that, got somebody who's going to give us, we got wants and wills together. We going who we want to win, who we think will win, and why. So, no need to stand on ceremony. Mr. Wayne, we just going to jump all into it. And we'll just start with, we have a double chain tag team match, basically a strap match with chain. It is the Bang Bang Gang versus Ho 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 the Dogs. For those who don't know, the Bang Bang Gang is going to be represented by Switchblade, Jay White, and Juice Robinson. The Dogs are going to be represented by David Finlay and Clark Connors. Who do I want to win the Bang Bang Gang? Who do I think will win the Bang Bang Gang? You?
Same.
I think, why do I want the Bang Bang Gang to win? Because I like the Bang Bang Gang is growing on me. I'll call them the BBG, so I don't say that a whole time every time. I like the BBG. Also, for why I will, I think we're still celebrating the return of Jay White. So I don't know why we would stop the momentum here. This is not the final chapter. So
I agree. Yeah, Jay White just came back. Everyone's very hype about it. I think they're just going to continue that hype train.
Indeed. Cool. Very simple. We are in agreement. We go next to a six-way ladder match to determine the number one contender for the AEW International Championship. It is going to be Jungle Jack Perry versus the Beast Mortos versus Commander versus Speedball Mike Bailey versus Nick Wayne versus El Clon.
This is going to be a crazy match, I think. Yeah.
Who do I want to win? I want Speedball Mike Bailey to win. Who do I think will win Jungle Jack Perry?
This is number one contender for the international.
Yes.
Currently
being held by Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family. Yes.
I want Speedball to win as well. Actually, I think I agree with you as well too. I think they're gonna give it to Perry. But I do want Speedball to win. I think I'd like to see him have a win. He just got betrayed by Kevin Knight.
Speedball is growing.
They were cool.
Yeah.
I like Speedball and
he's grown on me a lot.
They were a great tag team. I was sad to see them disband, but I get it.
Yeah.
Kevin Knight had to go on his heel bag.
Jason Big Fan.
And it's a good story. So
yes.
But I would like to see, that's why I would like to see Bailey win.
Same.
Yeah.
I think Jungle Jack Perry will win because kind of like Jay White, we're celebrating not necessarily a return, but a re-signing of Jack Perry.
Yeah.
A new chapter in Jack Perry. So I think him winning, fighting for a number one contender spot, I think would be a good thing. So that's why I think they're going to pull the trigger on Jack Perry.
He'll win that title because he won the last title he had was the national. Mark Davis took it from him.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. So that brings us to, it's a tag team match. It is the Death Riders versus the Young Bucks. For those who do not know, the Death Riders this time will be represented by Jon Moxley and Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin. The Young Bucks, of course, are Nick and Matt Jackson. Who do I want to win? The Young Bucks. Who do I think will win? The Young Bucks.
I agree with you with who do I think will win. I disagree with want to win. While I enjoy a super kick party here and there,
kick party!
I really like Ospreay. Yeah, it's because of Ospreay. You know, Mox has grown on me, but Mox is not. I'm not a Mox guy, but I do really like Ospreay. So, that's my want.
Yeah, I want the Young Bucks to win because I ain't no party like a super kick party, and I think the Young Bucks are just great. So yeah, I want them to win. Why do I think they will win? I think they will win because Osprey is headed towards big singles push,
Hmm.
and I think that they could use this momentum from the tag match that we just had to kind of build a little more kind of static between Osprey and Moxley. And I also
Mm.
think that they're pushing the Young Bucks for a match against Cage and Cope
Yes.
at Wembley for the belts. I think they're going to put them on the Young Bucks again. So,
I think that's why they're going to win is because the Young Bucks have already said that they want to go for the gold again. They want to that would be what their fourth time
yes,
if they
yes.
win it again.
Hmm.
They want the gold. Uh it's the Bucks. They're going to I think they're going to give them that push.
I think so.
So I think that's why they're going to win.
They're
But
going to
again, I want Osprey
they're
to
going to
win.
give themselves that push.
But you're right. He is gonna be getting that solos push, I think, and it'll. I agree with you. I think it'll cause a little tension there, which
Yeah.
could lead to some interesting story.
Does nothing for Osprey if he loses, if him and Mox lose out here.
Yeah.
Mox is still a national champion. Osprey is
Mhm.
still going to Wembley. Like this trends the Young Bucks in the right direction for the belts.
Continental.
Yes, right, 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 right.
Nationals, Davis.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
correct. You're right. I ain't gonna argue. He got it. Uh, all right, next it brings us to our no holds barred match. It's a fancy name for a hardcore match. It is uh the Painmaker.
Oh,
Oh
you
no,
started.
I
Okay,
did
okay.
I wrote it.
I'm becoming.
Which I don't know if that would I don't know if the Painmaker comes out to that. I don't
I no,
I don't know
actually.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
so
So
I don't know
I'm
if he keeps
curious.
that music, but I don't know if Painmaker goes into a darker Fozzy song. I do not know, but
Judas in my mind, a
yeah.
darker one.
Yeah. Versus.
Shit. I'm sorry.
The
The shadow knows my story, or my shadow knows the story. Mr.
Psycho Killer,
Champa.
Tommaso Ciampa. Who do I want to win? Who do I want to win? Who do I want to
I don't know.
win?
Who do you want to
I
men?
don't know. I don't want to mend anyone. um, I want Tommaso Ciampa to win. Who do I think will win? Painmaker, Chris Jericho.
I agree. I want Champa to win. I really, really, really like
Me
Champa.
too.
He's been so fun to watch.
Agreed.
Um, I want a big beard like that guy too. I can't grow it, but that'd be awesome. I do agree. I think Painmaker Jericho is going to win. Why bring out this persona if not for him to win? Because I mean, unless he chooses to stay as Painmaker for a little while,
Or he just chooses
and
to put
yeah,
Tommaso over.
yeah, I think, hmm, or that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's gonna win though.
Because he's in Montreal.
Yeah,
We're in Canada.
yeah,
So you know, you hand Jericho the win. It's just what you do.
I think so.
Especially he's bringing out Painmaker. Yeah, you do it, and you'll give Tommaso that lick back on the back end at some point, like
Hmm.
for sure. Which I think they give this one to Jericho. All right, that brings us. Those were all the matches that we have written down that are non-title matches. But let's get into some gold. Let's get into some gold. We start with the TBS Championship match. The TBS stands for the best is
Is
Shida.
Shida.
It is Hikaru Shida versus Maya World, the It Girl. Who do I want to win? Maya World. Who do I think will win? Maya World.
I'm torn, honestly, on who do I want to win. I like both of them.
Yes.
I'm digging this heel Shida. Um, I haven't seen that side of her before. Like I mentioned, I think in a few episodes ago, I've gone back and rewatched all of 2019 and I'm going through 2020 of AEW and Sheeta pops up a lot.
Mhm.
So she's more of a face, a
Yeah.
baby face. So it's cool to see her in her heel bag, but Maya's really, really good too. So
Yeah.
um I'm really torn. I guess gun to head. Sheeta, only because I've seen more Sheeta,
Okay.
but Maya World's fantastic.
Mhm.
Um, who's going to win? I think Maya. I feel like they're really giving her a push. Um, which she deserves.
Yes.
Everything I've seen so far has been fantastic.
Yes.
Uh, so I think they'll give it to Maya.
Yeah.
Um, and like I said, gun to head, Sheeta, but I'm very torn. It's very close.
I both want and will pretty much for the same reason. I want Maya Wall to win because I think it's her time, and I think she will win because it's her time. I think they'll use this to propel her. If it was a bigger title than the TBS, I'd say maybe Sheeta takes it and keeps this kind of thing going.
Mhm.
But I think with TBS, it's kind of the on TV kind of more fighting champion. I think Maya, they're going to give Maya her chance to see if she can run it and be that it girl. So yeah, I think Maya World all day. That brings us to the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. It is Cage and Cope versus the Death Riders. Cage and Cope are Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, your champions, versus this version of the Death Riders is represented by Claudio Castagnoli and the Bastard Pac.
Pac.
Who do I want to win? CNC, Cage and Cope. Who do I think will win? CNC, Cage and Cope.
Same. But my as far as want, it is very close because I like both of those Death Riders a lot. Claudio's cool,
Yeah,
Pac's cool. But yeah, I think it's going to be Cage and Coke for both is my choice. For both.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want Cage and Coke to win because I like this run they're on. I like them as the champions. I think it's really good.
And I want to see them versus Young Bucks.
That's
Yeah.
why I think they will win because I think Young Bucks take the titles off them at All In and Wembley. So they're going to keep that. They're going to keep the titles on them. Yeah.
Didn't they challenge someone at Redemption already? Cage and Coke?
Yes, Cage and Cope are fighting.
Oh no, not Redemption.
No,
Oh
no,
no,
no.
for All In. They haven't challenged anyone for
no, they
All In.
haven't just yeah.
Okay, got
This
it.
is yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah, I think they win.
Sorry, my bad.
And then that's why the Young Bucks winning against Mox and Osprey will
Got it.
propel
I'm here
them
now.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
We got there. That brings us to our next match for the AEW International Championship match. Everyone is banned from ringside. It is the Protostar Kyle Fletcher versus the most wanted Bandito. Speaking of the most wanted, who do I want to win? Bandito. Who do I think will win the Protostar Kyle Fletcher?
Ditto. I Bandito's the guy.
Bandito's the guy.
So I
Go
want him
back
to win.
if you haven't seen the one arm gorilla press slam into the one arm deadlift
German
suplex,
suplex,
bruh,
yeah.
come on, Papa Maciel, come on, bruh. Yeah,
I want him to
because
win.
I want Bandito to always win at this point, like whoever he faces, because he's just so great. He's the Ring of Honor champion for a reason, but.
I don't think they'll have him two belt though.
I
Yeah.
think also I think that Protostar is going to lose it at a later time. I think Protostar is going to have this belt for a little while. He's really good.
He'll have it, and then
Unless it's something that
him
it's
keeping
Andrade might take it from him at a certain point.
possibly
Yes.
if what I want to happen happens.
Yes.
Possibly.
Ah.
But also it creates tension and story and infighting for the Don Cal, right? Because Okada
Yes.
wants his belt back.
Correct.
They can keep that rivalry.
And they did have some little bit of static.
They did. And they can keep the rivalry going with Takeshita, ex Don Callis family member.
Yes.
Ex tag team partner with
Yes.
Fletcher.
Yeah,
So
right.
overall, I think it makes more sense for Fletcher to keep it, but I'll always want Bandito to win.
Same.
Yeah.
And Kyle Fletcher's also kind of just coming back from injury, so it's his time to shine a little bit.
He did not lose the TNT belt. He had to relinquish it because of his injury. So
Yeah.
he didn't even get to have
No interim
his
belt there.
But well, Rhea sells.
She does. It's not
Rhea as a champ sells.
It's not her.
more.
It's not her fault.
No, it's
So
not.
you know what I mean? Like
But
it's shout out Rhea.
anyway,
Right.
yeah, no, definitely shout out Rhea Ripley. Love her. But this is AEW, not WWE. So yeah, I think like we said, Kyle will win it, and we want Bandito to win.
Yeah. We love Bandito here.
Yeah. Big Bandito fans.
Boom. That's all right. We go to next one for the AEW national championship. It is Mark Davis versus Andrade El Idolo.
Idolo.
Who do I want to win? Andrade. Who
Same.
do I think will win? Mark Davis.
Not the same.
Correct. I want Andrade to win because he's a freaking rock star. That you have to put some kind of
How
belt
you
on
know?
him. Right. He knows.
You know how you know?
uh,
By winning the damn national championship.
yeah.
I think he's going to win, and I want him to win.
I think Mark Davis will win because I think MJF will cost him the title and get his ring back,
I think they
which will set up like so Andrade will can go after another member of the Don Callis family, but MJF needs to get his ring back. So I just think, yeah, MJF's gonna be an asshole. Shout out to my guy. He's boom, we got it going on. I think
better than you.
I can't wait for him to come back. And what better way to come back than to cost Andrade something because he gets his ring back.
I think eventually, I don't think it's going to be this one. I don't want it to be this one either. I really like Andrade.
Same.
Big fan. I want to see him kind of go through the Don Callis family in order to get that title shot, whether it be from MJF or Omega or Osprey.
Hey.
Osprey. Um, I would love to see him go through all the championships of the Don Cat. Like that'll be a total blow to them. Like, hey, you guys, Don, you didn't give me the shot that I wanted, that I requested, that you know I deserved.
Yes.
So I'm gonna leave your family, and I'm not just gonna leave though. I'm going to make y'all look bad.
Hmm.
So I think, and what I want him to take that national championship. I want him to take the international championship. Do they have more gold right now at the Don Callis family? I think it's just those two belts, right?
They have Mark Davis has
The
the
national.
national. Kevin Knight has the TNT.
Oh, and Kevin Knight. Yeah, so Kevin Knight, the
And then
TNT,
who's the
it's the three
third?
belts, and the international
And the
with Kyle
international
Fletcher.
with Kyle
I
Fletcher.
want to see him go through all those belts. Now, whether he has all those belts at the same time or not, I think it'd be sick. I
Andrade
don't
three
think
belts.
three belts and then drops them and
Hi,
gets the
you.
big one, or he has all four, whatever. I don't think they'll do all that. I'd love to see it, but I do want to see him kind of take the family down a notch or two because that was a missed opportunity. He is fantastic. He should have Don Callis should have pushed for him to get the title,
Yeah.
but uh, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We don't always have to agree. We gonna see. We gonna see. I'm gonna skip this one and make this last because this is the match I'm actually the most excited for. So we're gonna talk about that one last. So we're gonna there's the one for the AEW World Championship, but the top prize is Kenny Omega versus the TNT champion,
Oh no,
Kevin Knight.
Kevin
Yep,
Knight. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
Uh,
Wrong PPV.
who do I want to win? I want Kenny Omega to win. No offense to Kevin Knight, because I want to see him and Osprey at Wembley. So I think that will happen as well. So I think want and will is Kenny Omega.
Same. Kevin Knight's great. I just don't think it's his shot for that his time for that belt right now. And you're not gonna not have Omega versus Osprey at All
Correct.
in Wembley.
Correct.
Um, Kevin Knight will get there.
And he still walks away a
We'll
TNT
get there,
champion.
but he's still a newcomer, right?
Yep.
He just started, was it in 25, I believe, with or 24? I don't know. He's one of the newer ones. I know that because they mentioned that in an episode ago, one of the commentators when
Okay.
he yeah. But he'll get there.
He
It's
will.
just not right now.
Yeah. This is
Omega's going to win.
he's a part of the Omega story.
And
That's
All In, if I'm not mistaken, is a bigger pay-per-view than Redemption. So you want
yes.
an Omega.
All
Yeah.
In is like one of their big yes.
I think they have Big Five, not
I
Big
think all
Four.
wasn't all in the name of their very first pay-per-view, so it's like their
I
granddaddy. It's
believe
like their baby,
so.
right?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think it's
so.
like their
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So, yeah, again, just I guess we just keep piggybacking on this
Omega.
why. Yeah, it's gonna be Omega.
And then let's get to the last match on the docket, which man, It is for the AEW Women's World Championship match. It is. I can put this
It's
down.
gonna be a great
It is.
match.
It is the Toxic Spider Tekla versus Willow Nightingale. Who do I want to win? Don't be a dumb bitch. You know who I want to win. The one who has the biggest dick in the room. Tekla, the Toxic Spider. Who do I think will win? Willow Nightingale.
I agree.
It
Willow, I
pains me
think
to
is
say
going.
that,
I
but
think Willow's going to win. My want. I love them both, but I am gonna go with Tekla. Tekla's fantastic as a champ. I've loved because I did not like her winning the championship at first. I didn't really
mm,
know who she was.
hmm
I liked Chris Statlander,
mm.
and I liked seeing her as a champ. But I just keep seeing her, Tekla. I keep seeing her just, and she's
She
fantastic.
is great.
She's such a great heel, and learning more about her too. Uh, I know her background is more in like arts.
Yes, yeah.
Uh, and then she just kind of stumbled upon wrestling, and it sounds like she stumbled on like this weird extreme kind of wrestling was like I'm about this, and
Yeah,
so
just went against the
she's
that
bringing
whole
that
PE
performance.
thing and just
Yeah,
decided to really dive into this.
she's so
She's
good,
great.
she's so good. I love Willow. So it was hard, but yeah, I will say my want is Tekla, but I do think it's Willow's time. Similar to Kyle Fletcher, she did not relinquish the TBS title. Or sorry, she did not lose the TBS title. She had to relinquish it because she was injured. Uh, she comes back. She needs gold, and I believe that by her winning a match between her and Monet, I would rather
And all
see
in.
at All In
Yes.
because Monet won the Owen Hart,
Yes.
which means she gets the opportunity to challenge the women's champ at
Yes.
All In.
Yeah.
And I would rather see, and I think they they are going to push for a Willow Monet um, fight for that pay-per-view.
I think the will is absolutely Willow Nightingale because, yeah, they want to set up Willow and Mercedes. And for the people who think that, oh, why would you have Willow win to have her such a short title reign? What makes you think Willow's going to want to lose to Mercedes? I think that you're going to start to create a thing where Mercedes can't win the big one against Willow. And it might create
Mm.
because Willow's the one who took the last championship from Mercedes when she was on that 13 belt run. When she got down to that last one, Willow's the one that took it from her. And then, yeah, Willow never lost it. Mercedes comes back, takes Willow's place. So the only reason that really Mercedes is in the position that she's in is because Willow got hurt, the woman who took her last championship. So I think at All In, Willow beats her again. And now Mercedes has this thing where, oh, now I can't beat Willow to do the big one. And I think that sets up a trilogy, like a big fight trilogy between them, having that first one where Willow took it, having this one where Willow beats her again. And then, yeah,
And that requires Willow to
and that
win
requires Willow to win. So
at
yeah, I think,
Redemption.
yep, I think that's what's going to happen. I
I
think Redemption
agree.
is going to be dope.
I think so too. I'm excited for Sunday.
I
Uh,
do believe they're probably going to add at least one more match
Maybe because
at
we have
Collision.
one more
Yep,
collision
more
before
Collision.
coming up on Saturday before
Hmm
the pay-per-view on Sunday.
I see them starting to set up some things for All In. I think we're going to start to see some sprinkled in storylines there as well. Definitely going to see a lot of the collision things going on. Like we do get the big, it's going to be Willow and crap. I forget who she's teaming with to face.
Oh,
Uh,
isn't it
uh,
Willow, Maya World, Tekla, Athena? No,
it's Tekla somebody.
we just talked
We
about it.
just talked about it. Go
Yeah.
check it out, y'all. This redemption. By that's big. I think they're gonna set some things up. But hey, you know what? That's how you can tell it might be late. Who knows, man? Hey, I have things to do. He has things to do. We know that y'all have things to do. But before we let you go, we just want to let you know that go on ahead, hit that like and subscribe button for us. Go ahead and hit some comments down below. Tell your friends that your favorite wrestling podcast will soon be their favorite wrestling podcast. Go on ahead and check us out on YouTube, on Instagram at Section 8 Wrestling Podcast. And if you just want to listen to us, we are on Spotify and Apple music. We hope we made you laugh. We hope we made you smile. We hope we made you think about some really good AEW wrestling and just wrestling in general. I think Redemption is going to be a wonderful show. If you haven't jumped on the AEW train yet, come on ahead. The train is running, babe, and it's going great. It's a great thing. Join us for the next one. We're going to call it evening. Be happy, be healthy, keep it positive, keep it pushing for the Section 8 Wrestling Podcast. I am Killz Atwillz.
I am Chava. Support indie wrestling, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace out, y'all. Redemption! Yeah!
This has been a Section 8 Wrestling Podcast production.